This is a story about achieving happiness and accomplishment at work. First, let us talk about your typical day. You start to work on an important task with the intention to get it done. But suddenly, you receive an email, so you leave your task and open the email. And another email arrives, so you leave the first email and open the new one. This happens again and again. The latest email has a calendar-related request. You bounce over to the calendar and are reminded that you need to send out a report before an upcoming meeting. So you start a new email to send the report, but are interrupted by another email. This one has a link. You click on it and open your browser. And before you know it, you've been on Facebook for 15 minutes. Feeling a little guilty, you return to your task. However, just as you start to make some progress, a coworker comes with a question, and an instant message pops up from your boss. At the same time, a good friend texts you about lunch this week. Then your phone rings. It is your boss, wondering why you haven't answered her instant message yet. Suddenly you remember you haven't updated a price sheet as you promised. And you also remember you need to pick up some dessert for the party tonight. There goes another 15 minutes. More overwhelmed and more stress. Now, how can you create a perfect day, feel accomplished, and feel happy? All you need is a journal and a timer, and you can take control of your day and time. Start your day with a new page in your journal. Jot down today's date and list what you want to accomplish today. Then start a capture page for capturing interrupting thoughts and tasks throughout the day. Then flip the page over and start a Now page. Here, when you start to work on a task, you write down a Now tag, then indicate the name of the task, and note your intention to work on this task for the next 15 minutes. You'll learn later that different tags mean different meanings. Then you start the timer. By doing this, you know what you're working on at all times, and will work in highly productive bursts of 15 minutes each. If you finish the task within the 15-minute time frame, check it off and then move on to the next task. If you don't finish the task, you have 3 choices. You continue working on the same task and restart the timer for 15 more minutes, or switch to another task, or switch to non-task related work, in which case you would use the off tag to indicate that you are not working on a task and not timing yourself. To learn about more tags in the capture page and master the perfect 15-minute day to better manage your time, your thoughts, your emotions, and achieve happiness and accomplishments at work, visit www.theperfect15minuteday.com to get your book, ebook, or e-course, or order your Perfect Day Journal. Brought to you by People on the Go.